3. Hey there, we are back from our break, and this is on YouTube, part 7, if I'm not mistaken.
7 already, oh my god.
OMG, OMG.
Welcome to part 7.
Yes, and we are in a cave. It's a tiny cave, by the way.
It's not a tiny cave. But
What's that circle, Mr. DM? Oh, it's not a circle.
Look there, it's a tiny cave.
We're building a human tower.
Oh man, I have to draw.
I can't even move my sprite. I don't have control.
Can't
You
even
don't
move
have
my
control,
eyes.
what's
You're
this?
so out of control.
Oh, alrighty then. But yeah, we are back.
Hector, what is this?
Thank you, you. I can't say his name now. Yui. Thank you, Yui. Am I saying it right?
Can I not just...
Try saying it fully.
For the YouTubers out there, we are sometimes talking to and we are laughing about the people in chat. If you want to be with us live and chatting with us, to us, at us, about us, do go to the channel. I will link it in the description down below and follow us. We will be back on as many Saturdays as we can.
Exactly.
And join the fun. The fun.
Fun. Yeah, I
So
was drawing.
Fun. Join the fun.
You
Is
see...
there
What?
only really one direction to go in this cave, or is it more of an open space?
Well, it's an open space, but as I was about to say, you see 2 cave hallways going from the cave further inward.
All right, let's have a look at that map then. Seemed to do us well so far.
The map still shows the cottage zoomed in.
So far, but not right now.
I telepathically contact Google Maps.
Nice try,
What
though.
does he have to roll for that?
No. The roll automatically fails. Google Maps does not exist. Google Maps is not available in your region.
No service down here, man.
Please, please move to the surface.
Your GPS tells you that.
So how do we want to go about this?
I am thoroughly
Yeah.
distracted by Paul's comments in the Roll20 chat.
Oops.
Oops.
I've always been a fan of the left.
Is there? I don't know what's going on. What is the circle? What are the 2 lines?
Those are
There's-
like holes that go from the
Oh, this is like a miniature representation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
we
I
are
said,
just
I need to draw a
giants on
miniature
the presentation.
representation because this is
I didn't listen. My perception roll wasn't very high.
like you know a thing with many places.
Okay.
So Anna looks back at everyone, is like,
As I said,
which one?
I've always been a fan of the left. We don't have much to go on here, so can't really be much harm in.
Is there anything to distinguish the 2 paths? Maybe like a
Nope.
breeze coming in or out, or the smell, or
No.
damn it.
Too
Can
bad.
I use Dungeoneering
To do what?
to determine what's the best path?
Determine best.
That's a bit general, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. The most walked.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
That's D20 with
You're dungeoneering.
Dungeoneering. Oh.
You have no idea. Both
You
paths
see
seem-
2 ways.
Both paths seem to be having footprints.
Oh. Anna steps to the entrance of the left path. And just
Follow
shrugs.
behind.
And
Hakon nods and follows.
just walks in.
Left path.
I follow it.
Brandishing the sword.
Brandishing the sword.
The sword.
You do have the. Oh god, wrong button again. You do have the stat line for that, right?
I can't look them up because then I would have to switch screens and the stream would capture those. So you
Oh.
have to tell me and then I write them down.
Wait, I'll put the. I'll whisper them to you.
So all the viewers may witness. That is good.
Yeah, that doesn't matter, right?
Don't viewers, don't go post it over chat.
It's fine. Oh, what was it
It's
again?
our secret.
I think that's about it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
The room you come in now. Wait, it's a two-person. How's the two persons can stand next to each other? How's the composition or the?
I guess same as before.
So
and
that
Anna up front.
Put yourself into formation.
so that's
I'm
Who is-
on
who
to
is up
you,
front?
binary.
Anna and.
And me, I guess.
Anna, information.
All right.
I know, but I'm being threatened. Well, there. Yes.
All right. As soon as you enter that open clearing again, or it's like all these circles are like small caves. Like you have a hallway, and then it opens into a cave room, and then
Yes.
a hallway. As soon as you enter here, you see a wolf who howls shortly at Anna and at Anna and Roy before barging off. Let's see, down
At
the,
us or away from us. That's the most important bit of info.
away from you.
Did Juhani see the wolf?
No, because
She heard the wolf.
behind. It was like, oh, oops. It was instantly as soon as they entered the room.
But she heard the wolf.
Yes, you definitely heard the howl. Oops.
Whoops. Whoops.
And he goes down the left hallway. He shoots off to the left hallway.
Sharing
furthermore
with
in
the
this
viewers,
room-
are we?
Furthermore, in this room, you can see more plant growth. Also, more mining equipment like pickaxes, mining carts, and another corpse, another small corpse likely to be of a dwarf.
A dwarf? Oh no.
You
Well,
didn't
the
notice
other one
skeleton
was a
before.
dwarf as well.
No. You didn't notice that.
Like reading his journal, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to like draw a bit. Just a reminder. The wolf went this way, I think,
Yes.
Yes.
so that I can remember.
In misty mountains
Do you tell
cold.
us that because two of us didn't see?
Well, I wasn't there yet. She steps into the room and then waits for you guys to enter.
I stay at the edge inside the corridor we come out of.
Then she
I
says,
burst in next to Anna.
there was a wolf here, but it ran off.
An
I'd
omen
say-
from Candermere? He says.
I would say that it knows better than we do where it's going. We might as well follow behind. We might have to be ready for a fight, though.
I prefer not to hurt them.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, self-defense
be.
counts.
if need be, we should be ready.
We can try and knock them unconscious.
Like the goblins.
Well, no, not like the goblins.
Well then, lead the way.
So you're going alongside the
Ah!
path.
I want to select my. I drew a pretty thing there. I still have the drawing tool selected, sorry. Now it's on Hakon's head.
It's a hair on your head.
Why does it select red as the main color?
This time I would like to stay in back with Juhani as Anna and Hakan take the lead.
In the back, closely following them, or
Yep.
okay.
Alright, DM. What's the
Yeah,
biz?
you move across the hole, see it make a turn,
Move yourself, guys.
and then you come across another
Dwarf.
cave clearing. Here, there are still signs of mining activities, supports, and carts, but definitely the plants have overtaken more of the room. Like there's definitely a lot of plant life and less mining activity being seen. Also, this room features a few gigantic mushrooms reaching all the way to the sky of the room.
Magic mushrooms.
I know what's gonna happen now.
Hold on, did I draw it correctly?
You eat a mushroom, everything turns rainbow colored. You begin to fly. Sorry, DM. That's your job.
Yeah, no, that's what you see. I don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah,
Nature check on the mushrooms, because I know some nature stuff.
I'm going to let people enter the room again.
I want to check what the mushrooms do, right? If I know what sort of mushrooms those are.
Roll the dice and see if I can.
What?
You know for a fact that you do not know these types of mushrooms. You have never seen them before, and you are sure of it.
I poke one of them with the end of my spear. Slightly. Does it explode? And
No.
spores of-
We're going from Harry Potter to Alice in Wonderland in chat.
Yeah.
But the dwarf already is so small.
I want to be big.
So you can be as big like us, that's great.
Yeah, you turn into a small creature. You can no longer wield your hammer. Why? Small creatures can't wield two-handed weapons. I'm sorry.
I hope your armor shrinks with you. Very much.
It- Alice's clothing doesn't shrink with her.
Oh,
It's been
you
a while
get crushed
since I-
beneath your armor. Ouch.
Now you'll be
All a
stuck
new
inside
character.
your armor.
Your armor collapses and blood just...
Yeah.
That's Alice in Wonderland in horror style.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I stepped into the ever shrinking caves. Can I make some sort of check to see if I can determine if there was a wolf here that went one of the two ways?
Jet doesn't want you to check for wolves, but for caterpillars.
Juhani will check. Do I have to roll
Yes.
for that?
And caterpillars.
Another nature check.
Yes.
I
Ginny.
check for wolf
Ginny.
tracks.
Ginny, come. He's checking for wolves. Come.
I see wolf tracks.
You definitely see wolf tracks.
There.
But
You're
you
checking
cannot
for wolves.
determine the direction they went.
Oh, well.
What?
Why don't you check for?
But it's right
Prince.
there, right next to the paladin.
Hmm.
Or cleric or whatever she is, I don't know. Anyways. I like kneel down and like do the tracking motion, right? You guys know, like looking at the floor, do the and I'm just like, I don't know where it went.
Well then, shall we flip a coin?
We just got 100 gold pieces. Let's flip one of them.
And leave it here as a symbol of
You flip a coin, the gods will remember that.
Clementine will remember that.
You said there are a lot of vines in this room, right? Or
Yeah,
this
like
cave?
nature, like the previous rooms, it was very definite that like nature was driven back by the mining activities, and in this room it's very clear that nature has taken over.
it's like a war going on down here, right?
Yeah, also like the vines that we saw earlier, exact same ones.
Yes.
Magical vines.
Magic vines, my point exactly. And that kind of, while the other ones are trying to decide where they're going, just touches the tip of the sword to the vines to see if anything happens at all.
No.
They're already green.
We look at you in amazement, you standing there with a sword pointed at the wall.
Pointing at it, touching the wall, the vines.
Shall we just go ahead and make another left then?
Let's eeny miny mo for it.
Other than the fact that there is no left.
I think he means the left up.
I mean, if we are looking
Alright,
at two passageways, one's going to be to the left, one's going to be to the right. So I guess
No,
the
one's
northern
one's
passage.
is to the north and the other is to the right.
All right, well the northern passage then.
Depending on how your character
You
is
mean this
facing.
one?
Yes, that one.
Okay, there
I
you go.
got, I got you, Roy. The in-game Roy.
Right.
Roll for DM difficulty.
What?
All right, let's continue on before a boulder falls on me.
It's a small hallway, and once you get to the end, you notice a small room where there is no nature whatsoever. It's boarded up, like the walls are actually with wood boarded up, and it contains one mining cart because it's such a small room. It's like it only fits one mining cart, and then you can walk around it, but there's no space for a second mining cart beside it. And it also contains a rack with pickaxes and shovels and everything you would assume to see in a mine. And inside the cart, which you can clearly see, is, let me check this up, is green dust that glitters.
All right.
I walk around the cart so the others have room to come in if they want.
Oh hey, it's a cart. Thanks, Paul.
I scoop
My
up some of the
artistic vision.
dust, and
You what? Some of the dust? Sorry. I...
I scoop up some of the dust and I guess check it for magical properties.
Okay. Roll your Arcana check.
Johanna refuses to say dead dwarf.
Wait, was it under the D2 that was your Arcana check?
Yeah, the D2 was
Holy
coin
crap,
toss.
you're on fire with rolls today, guys. Amazing.
Can't you do that stuff in combat?
You notice that the dust actually does contain a magical property, but you cannot decipher it. And you also know that the source of this magical property is primal magic.
Gee, that helps.
And if you didn't know yet, Dungeon Dragons has 5 sources of magic, which is psionic, which is of the mind and stuff, shadow, primal, which is nature and natural and wild, arcane, which is like wizards, learned magic, and divine, which is from the gods and the deities and stuff. So those are the distinctions this game system makes in magical sources, and you can definitely detect that this dust is of the primal magic source, aka.
Can I do a perception check to see if any of this dust maybe has come from the walls, if there are any traces of it in the mine itself, in the walls and such?
I'm assuming you're rolling a perception check for this?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
No 3 dice.
Well, you quickly notice, you don't need a lot of perception for that, you quickly notice that in the walls, as you look in the hallway, since these walls are boarded up in this room, but as you step a bit outside and you look in the hallway, you quickly notice that there are, between the rocks, there are green blocks, which are the same, or green rocks, which are the same color as the dust you're holding.
All right. Well, clearly, first off, this dust has a magical property, and obviously this excavation is an attempt to collect it. That being
Magic
said,
eyes, magic dust.
I scoop some of the dust into a pouch and throw it in my rucksack.
You explode. I'm sorry.
So add this. What do I put this as? Green dust.
1 scoop of green dust.
One
Delicious.
scoop of green
Exactly
primal
one
dust.
Primal dust.
Primal.
Tinkerbell's fairy dust.
Juhani is not impressed by green dust.
Joanny is not very often impressed.
No, she
Yeah.
isn't. It's freaking green dust, okay?
All right. Well then, shall we explore the rest of this cavern?
Well, after
Why
you
you
guys,
at-
I'm stuck in this room.
Oh man, chat. Oh my god. The chat.
Is it the
I
secret
assume, back
ingredient
to
to
the previous
Oakshore bread? Or La Baguette of Epicness?
Where are you guys going next?
I guess we follow the wolf. Obviously didn't go this way.
Okay. Let me see.
Being a bit impatient, Juhani this time takes the lead since he was on that side of the first tunnel anyway, so...
Oh crap! Draws red. This
Gosh.
trail is covered in blood.
I step into this little crossing here and I'm like, blood. I smell
Juhani is
Other
impressed
than
by
this-
the blood.
Mildly.
No, this is draw shape. Damn it.
She drinks a potion of green primal potion of something or other.
You drink the dust?
No.
No.
Assuming that one leads wherever, she just continues walking until she sees something that's not just tunnel.
Yeah. Just give me a sec.
Not just tunnel, not just tunnel.
Oh god, they're following me. Help!
Hey, dwarf!
interfering with your art.
My art!
Swivel. Rotating to free action effort.
In this room, you find. Let me get it. Again, mining stuff, but I guess that's apparent in every room. Also, a mining cart with a few of those green rocks in it. There's also a lot of vines here, as well as a chest.
Ooh.
Juhani is not impressed by the chest, for it is not Olga's chest.
Is there nobody here? Like persons or animals or DM?
No, there is no one here.
Just a chest.
Anna
In that
grabs
case-
one of the rocks.
Okay.
Is it like a rock, or a rock? She
It's
won't
a
grab
rock.
it if it's like this.
You can grab it with one hand, especially with your strength score.
If she grabs one of the boulders,
It will probably
said.
bring me very close to encumberment then if I need a strength for it.
I can look up the weight of the rock. Let me see here. The rock weighs. Dum 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 dum.
Chewy.
Is that even?
I don't want to know what happens when I drink that. Monster with green powder dust. Green
Yeah.
primal dust.
1.5 kilograms, aka 3 pounds.
Ah, that's okay.
that's like a tiny rock.
Yes.
Yeah, she puts it in her inventory. Do I write green primal rock?
You can write whatever your character assumes it is.
I don't think that Roy shared that it's primal, so I'll just
He
put
did
it
actually say that.
green magic rock.
You don't know if it's magic.
I assume you said you can write what she
It-
assumes.
Yeah, you can write what you assume, indeed.
That's what she assumes. Green rock. Add green rock.
Oh god, I didn't even put down the hallway further. Or is anyone interested in the chest?
Let's ignore the only interesting
I'm
item
really
we found.
interested in
So.
the chest.
What did you say, Nathan?
Harkon, I'm really interested in the chest.
There's a tunnel there.
Yep.
And there.
Yep.
This geometry makes no sense. Do the tunnels we walk through go up and down at all?
Go more so down, but not in
So
very,
we might be on a different level at this point.
but not in very, very large ways.
All right. Is
Sensing,
anybody making a motion to open the chest?
sensing Hakon's enthusiasm, I nod and say, "Go at it."
I nod and then go to open the chest.
You notice that it is locked.
I shake the chest and then.
I assume your hammer could be of some use here. That's
Does
Juhani
anybody?
as a trick.
Harkon asks, does anybody know how to pick locks?
No.
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 Okay then. And the dwarf readies his modern crowd to smack the lock off.
That's a strength check.
Okay.
If you're gonna fail this.
Strength. Hang on, sorry, I just forgot my modifier for strength. 4.
You smack the chest with all the might you can gather, and Juhani, Roy, and Anna look at you and go like, "That's not how you do a swing," and you're like, "Yes!" And then it's like,
It's like clock.
yeah. Well, you are convinced that you have smacked the chest as hard as you could.
I look at everyone and go, I'm just joking, and then I want to try one more time if that's possible.